Friends, this is Shraddha from Early Learners and Right Brainers, and today's topic is dot cards. But if your child is not looking at dot cards, and if you still want to train them on how to understand the quantities, then this kind of cards that I am showing you are quite helpful. Like there are 5 cats in this, 16 balloons, 12 ducks, 5 cats, 15 balls, 8 dogs, 10 roses. So imagine if you get such kind of stickers, you can always cut it out and show it to your child as flashcards. Although they are small, you can easily create a good effect of flashing to your child. If the child doesn't see it via flashcards, you can place it on the floor. If you feel that your child only loves a specific thing, like for example, he likes car, then you can draw one car, then you can draw two car, you can draw three cars, like that, and you can create a dot card program for your child using quantity concept only. But instead of dots, you can use anything that is favorite of your child. Now this idea is provided to us by Hegru School. Hegru School is also a Japanese school which is oriented in right brain education. We had a seminar with them, and they had told us that if your child is not looking at the dot cards, then another step or another idea is to create a thing that he loves the most and building all the quantities around it. What I mean by this sentence is, if your child likes broccoli, then you create 20 cards with broccoli. Like first card will be one broccoli, second will be two broccoli, third will be three broccoli, fourth will be four broccolis, fifth card would be five broccolis, and so on. If he likes this kind of a variety, then create variety of cards. Now this is 10, this is 8, this is 15, this is 6, sorry, this is 5, this is 12, like that. So if your child doesn't see the dot cards, that's fine, but you can show this kind of cards. So there are two ways. You can either say 10 roses, like that, or you can say 8, 15, or 5 cats, like that. So you can mention the amount, like the particular object, or you can simply mention the amount like 15, 8, amount as in the quantity. This video is quite short one because I just wanted to convey that just dot cards is not the only way to explain the quantities. You can create such kind of ideas which can be helpful to your child. Now, from where did I get this kind of stickers? I had a big poster at my home which I had brought from a local shop. I cut it out in all the small square size pictures, and I have put them in a small plastic bag. They do not create any glare effect, and they're easy to flash. And also this concept can be used as peg memory, so you can make your child by heart a number. Like for example, if he needs to understand what is a rose, you can denote a rose to a number. Like for example, in the previous this thing sticker, we understand that 10 roses, there are 10 roses, so you can denote 10 number as roses. So whenever you say 10, your child can associate it with roses. Whenever you say 8, you can say 8 dogs. Say this for 10, 20 times, then your child will automatically relate 8 with dogs, like that. So is there a chance of getting confused? Human brain can associate all this very quickly and very nicely. If we assign or associate any object with any number, we are always easy to remember it. You can also try it yourself. Now whatever I'm showing, 16, 12, 5, 15, 8, 10, just try to associate with, like 10 roses, 8 dogs, 15 balls, 5 cats, 12 ducks. So whenever I say 5, your mind will automatically think of cats. Whenever I say 12, your mind will always think of ducks. Whenever I say 15, your mind will directly associate it with balls, like that. So is it like you can only associate one number with one object? The answer is no. You can associate a number with as many as objects you want, and your brain will definitely remember it. please try to please try to remember this, and please try to execute it at your will, and check it out if this is working for you. Now for example, I will take one day or once a repetition, or one day to remember 5 is equal to dogs, or 12 is equal to ducks, but your brain can quickly remember it in one repetition also. So peg memory is kind of a repetitive or repetition or a memory enhancement tool for your brain, but it can be a good option to use in right brain education. So if you want to understand what is peg memory and what are the details, you can check out the video that I have put it in the description, also what I am attaching at the top. Kindly subscribe to my channel to motivate me and make my journey in the right brain education training a worthwhile. Thanks a lot for your kind support and help, and do keep watching. Thank you so much.